Leon es obligado a piquear ese.
Hay una referencia épica a ese personaje. Bueno.
Sí.
Claro, Leon te ganaba un fan que te seguía. Era inmortal, ¿cierto? Lo podían matar y volvía a
O
la vida.
sea, creo que, claro, podí como matarlo así ahogándolo y cosas así, pero siempre volvía. Creo que lo
Era una
empezaba a seguir
maldición.
cuando ganaba el torneo, el
Torneo.
Coliseo.
De veras, el Coliseo.
Sí,
Pero acá parece que
The
te
Great
dan
Champion.
regalitos.
Aquí parte al tiro, claro, y te da cosas, trabaja
Me
gratis en tu
encanta
nave.
pensar que va a ser sigiloso, pero está el idiota parado. Así como tú escondido detrás de una caja y está el idiota ahí a plena luz hablándote así como, oh, bueno, vamos, escúrrete por ahí, mata al otro.
Esta es la tienda más importante. La más importante de todo el juego.
Yes.
Joder. O este igual se ve
Yes.
chido, ¿eh?
Oye, ya pues Ney, si te compraste una nave espacial,
No.
Pero mira esta ropa que.
tienes que tener un camión espacial.
Oh,
Como
¿qué
iba a
es
poder
eso?
jugar a los camioncitos en el espacio.
Ah,
Sí.
este igual está brígido.
Soy un transportista.
Soy chiva, vengo a matar a todos.
De hecho, leí por ahí que como que el espacio
Sí,
se usa para el combate nomás y como que hace fast travel entre los planetas o puedes
sí.
como manejar.
Es que podía entrar en un planeta así volando como tal,
Ya.
pero te demoráis como 7 horas en llegar. Entonces este juego está hecho para hacer fast travel a todos lados.
Nice.
Onda, hasta aquí mismo hay una misión, puedo apretar B, fast travel y me deja al frente. Puedo terminar el juego sin moverme ni un pie, así ni un paso.
Yo creo que está exagerando un poco el jefe, pero.
Porque por ejemplo, mira, puedo apretar M, misiones.
La M de mi...
Digo, ya quiero hacer esta, que está en otra puta galaxia del universo.
Claro, apretó I, pum.
R, pum, mira, no puedo ir para allá porque estoy sin explorar, pero puedo venir para acá. Y de ahí pego otro salto para acá. O puedo venir para acá, para el sol, donde está la
Salto
supercárcel.
intergaláctico.
Pero lo que yo quiero hacer es ir a mi nave. ¿Cómo voy a mi nave?
Ay, ¿tú ya
Creo que hay
tienes
una
una
misión
nave?
de la nave.
Prop.
Sí.
Qué bello.
El inventario de mi nave, esta no sé cómo hacerla.
Después vaya a poner una tripulación de puras niñas en bikini, igual que en el Baldur's Gate.
Yo dije que mi crew va a ser solo de mujeres. Ay,
Con
no me
poca ropa.
teletransportó.
Oye, al final, ¿qué pasó con el Baldur's Gate? ¿Hasta dónde quedaste?
Mañana va a jugar, es que me siento enfermo, entonces no quiero
Ah.
tomar malas decisiones.
Claro.
Uh,
Esa es una
En este
buena
juego no me
decisión.
importa. En este
Es una
juego me da
buena
lo
decisión.
mismo tomar las peores decisiones de la vida.
Sí, total, puedo
Ese es mi
robar y...
personaje.
Pues claro, es como una especie de hazme reír del espacio.
Solo toma las peores decisiones.
Qué buena esa palabra, hazme reír.
¿Cómo llego ahí abajo?
Es un payasito.
It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience.
No existe, hablando de bugs, no existe un juego así como que se trate de buguearlo, así como que se buguea a propósito.
Probablemente sí, sea super cringe.
Sí, hay de eso.
Goat Simulator.
Hay uno en el que te pasan como un martillo y es de primera persona. Y cuando pegáis martillazo a cosas, la rompís, como que la glitcháis.
Oh shit.
Y entonces como que hay algunos como puzzles que para avanzar tenéis que como glitchear cosas, irte out of bounds, puras tonteras así.
Qué bueno. Debe ser un juego indie hecho en el sótano de la
narrador.
Claro, un narrador muy quirky.
Claro, como el de Stanley Parable. Oye, no estaría mal. Así que onda te sale out of bounds y dice como wow, ¿qué pasó?
Oye, no debería estar acá.
Oye, no debería estar acá. Claro.
Mira, ahí está.
While we're separate departments,
El
there are
mismo
times we need to
personaje.
rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation stalled. Tit for tat. You know how it works. You know, MAST, the military,
¿Y trataste de
administrative,
matarlo?
and scientific triumvirate.
No todavía.
Giant building in the center of the city.
A distancia, por favor.
Headquarters of the entire United Colonies. I really should have given you a more
Fan
thorough
adorador, ahora
interview.
te sí.
Se llama fan adorador igual que
Let me
Neroli.
know if you have any questions.
De hecho, no sé si el Skyrim tendría el fan, pero yo creo que sí, tal vez. Yo nunca lo saqué, sí que está, pero supongo que sale.
No,
Tiri,
Contrary
tiri,
to what you
tiri,
might have
tiri.
heard,
Oye, puro
UC
Sonic,
security
bro.
personnel are good people, and Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Bueno, ¿y cuál es el mejor Sonic de Game Gear? Game Gear. ¿Cuál
Ninguna.
es menos mal?
Game Gear.
Ni una.
Puta que no me siga además de ser.
Increíbles, son todos pésimos.
Todos pésimos. No.
Uy, qué tonto.
Ah, ya
No me
no
gustan
sigas.
los de Genesis nomás. Hasta el momento.
Y el de Dreamcast.
¿Qué es
Este
esto?
juego es Alfredo.
De los cuales el mejor es el Springboard.
del martillo.
¿No te gusta el
A ver.
Adventure?
Y está el. Ah, pero no, lo copié 2 veces.
And yet, I'm still.
Hammer /
It's
Space.
been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol
Aquí está
system doesn't get a lot of
el
traffic.
video si es que no quieres ver la página. Muy
Se agradece.
bueno.
Ya, ¿y cómo llego yo?
Oh shit, se ve bien. De hecho, estoy viendo otro video ya como más de gameplay.
Ay, y es muy bueno. Sí, es que te va como a Outbound, sí, por tonto.
Les pega a los enemigos y quedan quack.
No,
Voy a aterrizar igual. A mí nadie me manda, soy un pirata.
The viewer, I hope you're
No
not
tengo
here to
ni Dios
report
ni ley.
something.
Arr.
Ah,
Arr.
right.
Arr.
You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
Mm.
Vamos.
Oh, it wasn't a compliment, just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a
¿Cuál es tu
dead
objetivo en
we
este
think
juego,
has been
Toto?
compromised. So
Yo
I'd
estoy
like to
hablando
por
send
Starfield.
UC
Encontré One Piece.
security to handle the pickup instead.
Toqué una
Take the package
piedra
back
y
to
vi como
Sergeant
unas
Yumi, and
visiones y
he'll
me
check it in as
dijeron,
evidence before it gets routed back to
ayuda,
Aegis.
no, yo dije, bueno. Es como el
Take the
Dead
mat to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the
Hola.
station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to
Sí.
Sergeant Yumi and the job's done.
Claro, no vengo aquí a robar,
Good
¿no?
luck with the mission.
Contenedor de armas, mi modo hogar.
Sí, o. Ay, cómo dejo de mirar.
¿Qué onda con eso?
Estamos en el espacio.
¿Qué onda su cara?
Su cara se ve medio extraña, pero viéndolo
Como
tal
que
vez
una
así
hoja,
como debería
como que
ser.
una hoja pegada en el casco, así.
Sí, sí.
Pum.
Oh shit. El crimen sí paga.
Y te robaste las cosas enfrente.
Sí. No hacen nada, me admira.
That doesn't even make sense. Clouds are
Hola. Oh shit. Ocúltame.
Wow.
How's the
¿Ese es
investigation
el fan o qué?
Sí.
Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help.
Maniquí.
That being said, my luck seems to be
Shit.
turning around.
A ver
¿Y
si
las
I've
acá
gotten a
ropitas
lot of
cómo
new
encontramos.
están en este
personnel as
foro?
of late.
Son
Not
todas
just
así
you.
llenas de polvo,
You,
llenas
all I had
de
to do was put up a
manchas,
sign.
No,
llenas
sé
de...
algunas que están bien, pero tampoco son increíbles.
As am I. And the best part is, since you're all
Este juego no se ve
partners,
como uno en que tenga armaduras sexy, como que todas van a
Anyway,
ser así como de
here's
verdad
your
para ir al
payment.
espacio, como
Sí,
And if I
más
have any
fome.
more work for you, I'll let you know.
protegerte realmente al crimen.
2 luquitas más ahí.
Demasiado difícil.
Objeto épico. Esto es guardado
Vamos,
así en
vamos.
una
¿Cuántos
cajita.
épicos tenéis? Nice cero. ¿Y yo? O hasta un legendario tengo, mira. ¿Dónde está mi legendario? Mira, pum.
Demoledor.
La arma más legendaria del juego, mira, no hay para qué. Esta pistola
No tiene,
épica.
oye, no tiene ni carro, no tiene ni nada.
gorgeous. Chemical sniffers.
Oh, eso pasa cuando no eres un ladrón. Pues Nice y trata de
Cacha.
ganarse la vida transportando cajas
Mira la
de comida.
escopeta que tengo.
O sea,
Podría destruir. Sí, no lo voy a hacer.
transportando comida para perros. En cambio, el jefe se hace millonario robando. Y puedes vender las cosas que robaste fácilmente, o hay
Hey,
que ir con
this
donde el
really isn't a good
mercader, el
place for
pirata,
civilians to be
super
hanging around.
jefe.
No, lo
There's
robado
something I
no lo
can
puedo
help you
vender en
with?
cualquier lado.
Ya, hay que ir donde el pirata.
Ujú.
Grr.
Yeah. I
Padeces
can't
una
really just let you
dolencia.
in there.
Tengo
Arr.
hipotermia.
Ah, ya está ahí heladito.
El pronóstico malo, dice.
Eso no es una buena noticia.
You don't know what you're talking
Voy a
about.
tener que ponerte un escaldazón o no sé, algo para calentar. Un guaterito ahí.
I heard you the first time and didn't care then either.
Agua con gas.
I hear you.
Un inhalador antibiotics.
Ujú.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Me acuerdo que en un review, que no
I'm
voy a
trying to
decir
be
en cuál
reasonable here.
porque se enojan
All
acá.
right, look, don't
Eh,
tell anyone I did this for you.
había
I'll lose my
una...
job over it.
Decía
Anyone
como que
asks,
todos los
I
objetos
had
están muy
nothing to do
detallados.
with
Hasta el
this.
objeto
Got
más
it?
caca tiene su modelo 3D
One
y lo
second.
puedes examinar.
All right, make it quick,
Sidonia
please.
is an industrial town.
Y
Hurry back.
¿a dónde llega la tecnología? Río congelante y nieve.
¿Pero y qué hago? Si ya me tomé algo para la hipotermia.
Wonder where
¿Qué más
this will
calentito
lead.
puedo estar?
No,
the
quizás
way.
se demora en actuar.
Mm.
Un sándwich.
Estoy mordido. Oye, ¿y en combate se ha glitchado algún mono? ¿No? Porque he visto videos donde los personajes se quedan pegados en los techos, así, se ponen súper glitchados. Todos
No,
saben,
casi ni he peleado.
Jugatines, ¿no están glitchados los
No.
monos? No,
Lo que
perfecto.
sí, cuando empecé a jugar se me crachó 2 veces.
Nice. Bueno.
Eventualmente no va a mejorar.
Por algo no es 10 de 10. No como el Baldur's Gate que es 10 de 10 Gotti.
Hey there, new guy. Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
Ya.
Perdonen.
Este es un lugar protegido. Ándate de acá. Ok. Voy a robar 3
I
cosas.
certainly
No.
hope not. This
está
is a
peleando
huge
afuera?
deal to me, but it's not worth either of
Hola,
us
Marmo.
murdering over. Well, look, I can assure
Hola.
you this will all
Hola.
be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let
¿Están
you
peleando
have the
allí?
first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks.
¿Cómo
Not-
estuvo tu
not like
juego día lleno
unlimited
de
free drinks,
videojuegos?
but you
Está
want a little pick me up now and
buenísimo.
then? I got you covered.
Buenísimo.
I need some time to work on what
La
comes
verdad es
next.
que.
But this,
No jugué nada.
La
This
verdad
was
es
the
que jugué un
difficult part, I
poquito de
think.
Counter y estuvo
Really?
bueno.
Thank
Estuvo
you
bueno
so
dentro de
much.
todo. Fue desafiante porque tuve una partida así de 1 hora, así, marcador
Ah,
empatado,
Dos luquitas
Overtime.
ganáis. 2 luquitas más ganaron realmente ahí.
Enemidad.
como las dotas del Maze.
Sí, fue una Dota con
La
Voltis,
Dota.
así, Voltis para ambos lados.
Voltis,
Oye,
tambor,
oye, Neis,
tambor.
tenemos un juegazo con el Gats, weón.
Pídeselo a la te va a decir que Julio luego lo durmió.
¿Se pueden meter juegos de PSP para la ruleta?
Ay, sí. Sí,
Todo
pues,
lo que
tiene
tengo.
la Vita TV.
Hora de canjear mi Neis. Hora de canjear el Spark en el Neis Gacha, weón.
Ti, tiri, ti, 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 tiri, ti, 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 ti. O sea, por ver eso.
¿Qué pasa con el gacha? Con el gacha.
Hay que postular el SOCOM por...
Ah, sí, sí. Hay que postular eso.
El SOCOM
tenía
Business.
Dragon 3 para la PlayStation 2 original.
El SOCOM del rechazo.
Videojuego, PSP. Un rol. Un ten roll.
¿Cuál es el mejor juego de PSP? El Go War. Tengo polímero.
Vamos, Wario, vamos.
Vamos, vamos, dale esa gana.
Tenemos retry, weón.
Hay hartos juegos buenos en PSP.
Param, pararam,
Me acuerdo que había una lista de Pi. Claro, bueno.
Este juego tiene música.
Tiene
No sé, hasta ahora he
platita
escuchado
ahí.
cuando subís de nivel.
Uy, esa textura de la nieve, shit.
¿Cómo funciona el retry, Night Rover?
¿Tú tirás de nuevo?
Pues dale nomás.
Puta.
Ya te devuelve los puntos
Ya
cero.
volví los puntos aquí. Un rolcito. Dale, Wario, dámelo.
Wario.
Pero, weón.
Wario de mierda.
Wario de mierda, imbécil. Estúpido. Tengo miedo,
Me
Neisero.
trato de insultar, pero como pronunciarlo también.
Imbécil.
Oye, qué
Estúpido. Concha de
estúpido.
su madre.
How many credits flow through this place? Figurative.
Vamos, huevón.
No sabes jugar, weón.
It's a shame
Vamos,
the House
huevón.
Maroon abandoned their embassy.
Tenemos un Q, huevón.
Blundered off from one another.
Ahora vamos a tener Neis rechazo, pues, weón. Neis Operación Cóndor.
Buscando ahí a Top Dog.
Operación.
Elmer Russo.
El merluzo.
Welcome to the Free Store Embassy. Is there something I can help you with?
El merluzo. Vale.
Ahí para destruir la Chilean. ¿Cómo era la wea? Así como Chilean Coalition League.
Chilean
así.
Liberation.
Liberation.
Algo.
Oh, el juego culiao.
¿Qué está haciendo?
¿Cómo se llama el que salió? El Benito Salazar.
Benito Salazar.
Se puso a
Alias el Top Dog.
Sí.
Y el Top Dog.
Hard to believe it's been 2
Me,
decades.
¿Qué
me
onda?
dieron
¿Está
loca.
tirando caca, jefe?
Me dieron loca más.
Está
Literal.
tirando caca literal. Está catapultando. Mira, son bolas de caca.
Creo que tenía granada.
Oye, Calco, ¿y viste esa tremenda joya de la comedia que te dijeron hoy? ¿El de cuál era la mejor cita?
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I
Genial.
hadn't expected to run into you again.
Otros son para cualquier lado mi granada.
Buena granada, men.
Yes, well, I had good reason to be distressed. You had already helped me establish that there is something unprecedented
Qué
going
cool
on with
que
this
dice allá
tree.
arriba cuántas balas
Now
te
my
quedan.
superiors have been made aware. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of
Sí,
an
está tratando de
unintentional
atacarte
pun,
con
isn't it?
piedra.
Well, concern that things are going to get worse.
Tíraselos
The
de vuelta.
data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because
Probablemente me
we've never
toca y
seen
me
this
destruya.
before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by
Muy
normal
bien.
human standards now, but given
Tengo una
time,
idea.
while I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
Se me van a acabar las balas.
Voy a dejar que te pegue una vez para ver cuánto te quita.
No, porque es nivel 35.
I am attempting to formulate one.
¿Y
Yo soy
tú?
nivel
But
4.
until I have all of the
Well,
relevant
sí.
information, it is impossible to do so.
Esto es
There
como ver el
is data
combate de
regarding
Morrow.
other, younger members of the species.
El coliseo me bugueo para arriba
Una
por
verdadera
detrás.
Shall we
experiencia
say,
Morrow.
personal
Fue el
issues.
coliseo
¡Buah!
de
¡Que
la
son las
vida.
minas! Vamos, vamos,
Personal
vamos.
issues, if you understand.
Ahora abajo.
Era tú pisaisla.
Not necessarily, but if you're offering your
Los
services,
Uy,
subligaste.
estaba ahí, yo
certainly
caí al
proven to be
lado.
reliable help in the past. One of
Los
the other
suponía.
researchers in math,
Pasaste por encima, jefe.
Emilio Hidek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that
Ya
if
sé
someone
cómo
else
más de
were to
mi nivel.
ask, he might be more
Pero ese
inclined to
no.
relinquish it. What do you say?
Tú te lo bajaste de 3 toques. Ah, es que le pegaste con la demoledora escopeta.
Mi arma ultra legendaria, oh shit.
El Knight
Last I
Knight
knew, he was on a
Concaten.
field assignment
El
somewhere
arma que
in the
él
outskirts
nunca va a
of the
poder
city.
tener.
Uh,
Mira.
perhaps it's best if
La idea
you
mía
don't mention
mataste a
my
tu
name in
fan de
the
una
process.
explosión.
No, ahí está.
Ay,
Estoy tapado en armas. ¿Quién va a meter esa cagada de arma?
Ese dinosaurio.
Estoy forrado en armas.
ganaste 44 pesos.
94p.
44p. Caos.
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my
Me gusta el diseño de las pistolas de este juego. Son como de mentira, algunos. Son como juguetes.
Todas las armas futuristas son de juguete.
You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my
Y no
career.
tiene, le falta
There's
como
no
alguien que
chance
te
that I'm
hable.
helping him
Te
with
hable como
anything.
por el intercomunicador.
Whatever this
Así.
thing is he's
Diga,
on
oh,
about,
hiciste
he's just
esto,
doing
muy
it to
bien.
make
No sé,
himself
oh,
look good with the
recoge
higher
tal
ups.
cosa.
I'm not helping him with that.
Pero me imagino que estás como en una side quest así random, ¿no?
Ya.
Esta basura de...
Superadora y...
Kelton screwed me over good. Probably ruined my chances for advancing in Mast. I'm not going to forgive that, ever.
mucho GIF basura.
Lista de juegos buenos de PCP.
Right. Of course, we're all in
El
danger.
Max
Trees
portable.
are involved after all. He
Vale,
really won't let
tercer
this go, will
cumpleaños.
he? maybe I can make this work in my
La
favor.
secuela del
Okay,
Parasite
you
Eve.
know what? I'll hand over the
¿En
task.
serio?
But I'm
¿Tiene
only going to
secuela?
do so after
Sí.
you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
Wow.
¿Y tiene wifi?
Wait, really?
Sí,
Wow.
sí.
Okay.
La pelota.
Lo que más
Okay.
tiene.
I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a back door into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my
Vamos,
personnel file.
vamos.
But
En
it turns out
cambio,
the
el
chief
Nace
engineer
La
caía en
Dune
pin
This
bombín,
is an
¿no?
RPG.
the only
Uno y
way to
dos.
get access
Una
is from the
RPG muy
terminal in her
cómodo.
apartment.
Nice
It's kind
Luso.
of locked.
Nice Luz.
Nice Luz. No sé si Nice está afiliado con esa bandera política.
Me vuelta el merluzo el callampín de los bombines.
Me falta robar 3 veces más.
Okay, let's not get too excited. It should be really simple.
Corpse Party.
Just get in, access her terminal, delete the files, and get out. Really simple. Best of luck out there.
No quería meterme a un computador y
Oye,
borrar,
eso
y borrar
es la
información.
Dune de un chileno de One.
No me puedo comprar una motito y andar en una motito en la ciudad. Un skate, algo así, no sé.
Motorratones de Marte. Voy a convertir en una motorrata.
Oye, Gets. Son juegos buenos de PC.
Ando teniendo una conversación con una persona y estamos debatiendo qué es lo más icónico del video del tuvo bueno el cumpleaños.
Pelotazo.
Puede ser. Es que las
El
frases son muy buenas igual.
el faltan minas. Para mí el faltan
Ese, estamos con la wea porque no hay minas también, es como...
Pero es que el pelotazo es muy bueno.
Es que los one-liners son... Estamos con las weas porque no hay minas.
Necesito ganzúa, weón. ¿Cómo consigo ganzúa y cómo la
Y
hago?
vos...
Ganzúa espacial.
Tu buen cumpleaños.
Para comprárselo a los
bueno.
piratas.
Ya voy a comprar a los piratas aquí, hermano.
Se los robo.
Yo creo que una de ese video es como la vibe igual. Así como las dos.
Tengo que ir a la nave a hacer
Como
cosas,
también,
weón.
también.
así como tipo 8 de la noche. Los pendejos culiados y
Jugando a la pelota, man, ahí.
anda la pelota.
Los otros mirando, el otro sentado de pana comiendo.
Un cabro chico con manso completo
Y-
más grande
y
que el
aparte
mío,
como,
weón.
como unos papás así como grabando a los cabros más encima, pues, weón.
Claro.
Como que es el detrás de cámaras. Te dicen, ¡ay, qué recuerdo vamos a tener así el cumpleaños de...
Cuando le llega el pelotazo al cabro chico y suena.
Paz.
¿Dónde está mi nave?
el completo.
Puro min.
Que fue hoy día me comí 2
Let's get this
empanadas de
crate
pino.
into
¿Cuántas llevas?
space.
Te digo yo,
¿Cuántas llevas en septiembre?
como 4 yo creo, y de ahí no.
El leaderboard de empanada.
No creo que
4.
con la verdad.
Sí. Yo llevo 3.
La daily
Yo-
de empanadas.
Yo llevo 0.
Cero.
Tienes que ponerte al día, a ver.
Cuando vaya donde mi familia, yo creo que voy a comerme un par.
Ya suficiente Starfield.
¿Y eso aburrió, jefe, gosh?
Me voy a ir a acostar.
Enfermito.
Parece que no le gustó,
Desinstalado.
no le gustó nada mucho el juego.
La verdad, bueno.
No, la verdad no. Pero...
La verdad es que no estaba bueno.
La verdad es que no está el Baldur's Gate está mejor.
definitivamente. Voy a tener novio ya.
Es que en Baldur's Gate puede hablar con la ardilla. Entonces, no Starfield. ¿Hay ardilla en Starfield? No, creo.
Puedes destruir una ardilla.
Hay un buey que en realidad es un demonio y que tiene pensamientos de asesinato y cosas.
No tiene nada. Oye, hice otro skip, Alfredo.
Buah.
No es que yo me
Oye,
transformaba en pajarito y pasaba por el puente.
Por el puente.
Ya,
sí.
ahora
¿Cómo olvidarlo?
le robé a alguien, me metieron preso y me salté toda esa otra parte porque la cárcel está al otro lado del puente.
Ah, qué bueno.
Y me estaban siguiendo y cuando fui arriba se triggerió la cuestión y ya no me seguían más.
Bestial.
que gané.
Qué divertido glitchar.
Posible perder.
Cuando tiene el poder de los glitches ya no se puede perder. Alguien después va a ver tu gameplay y va a hacer un speedrun del juego y va a decir, oye, esta técnica la aprendí. Dije, muchas gracias, shoutouts.
Shoutouts tu jefe Strefe.
Claro, por su nueva tech.
Yo, shout out to Half a Strap.
There's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
Jeff.
El mejor de todos los tiempos.
El Jeff.
Díselo, jefe.
Cyberdemon me decía Jeff Streff.
Jeff Streff. Qué miedo.
Cyberdemon.
Cyberdemon 531.
Sacaste un 99.
Perdón, es Andrea. Se supone que ahora hace como videos de teorías conspirativas, así como
de todo. Me acuerdo que cuando volví a Twitch en el canal y le dije, todo tu contenido de YouTube es basura. Y me pegó un manso ban. Bueno, me muteó por 500 segundos. No, 600.
Puta, el tarro se sacó la chucha, weón.
El mono del Lace se parece al Lace. Más
Sí.
no es igual.
De hecho, yo estaba viendo cuando creó su personaje y trataba de encontrar la barba adecuada, pero no
No está.
No está la barba.
¿Hiciste la barba
Que había
de Lace?
como barba con bigote y se veía como muy caricaturesco el mono. Y el otro era barba, pero sin mucha persona.
Pero
era lo que hay. No había tanta variedad de barbas. Faltó ahí. Bethesda.
No, sí, la parte de la apariencia no tenía mucha.
Ya no podías ponerle la nariz en el cuello, como en el juego de golf.
No.
Cosas así, faltan. Pero bueno, ya mejorarán quizás con un parche. Igual el Starfield puede ser de esos juegos que, uy, pero modeado es muy bueno. Modeado. Con 7 mods, uy, queda, bro.
Como el Skyrim en 10 años más.
Con 15 mods queda increíble. Y los mods son de tipo mejor mapa, mejores armas, mejor esto. Más culos.
Mejores culos.
Sí, son buenos
culo.
Eso tenía bueno los Mass
Cambió todos los
Effect
monos
tenían
por
buenos.
estilo anime y después
Después con las voces del choche. Y ahí sí quedó bueno.
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at
Mass
long
Effect
last,
tenía buenos
start earning your stripes with the
Ese juego era
Vanguard.
espacial también.
y después los banearon todos. Y después los modearon
Take the
todos.
elevator down to the Vanguard
Claro.
Orientation Hall. You can get
Es
started
que
at
la
any of the
Miranda, esa
registration
mona del Mass
terminals.
Effect, lo
The
tenía
system will
en
walk
su
you through the
culo.
rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
El Mass Effect.
El Mass Effect. Por algo le dicen Mass Effect.
Puta,
Tenía a la niña.
La weá del inventario, weón, esa weá de que tenés que apretar el mapa y que la otra weá.
Tienes que modear el inventario. Tienes que bajarte el mod que se llama Mejor Inventario. Y te dan 1500 slots. En el Mass Effect tenía a la niña del casco, la Miranda, la niña azul, que no era tan niña en realidad, era como mil. Tenía buenas niñas. Una buena juego.
¿Cuánto hilo hay de...?
Voy a romancear al guatón, ¿no? O sea, al Crow.
The United
Oh, no, Alfredo.
Y había otro que era un flaco, como científico. ¿Qué cosa?
No hay tanto hilo de Baldur's Gate.
Oh, no. Me
Se
pasó de
pasó de
moda.
moda. Como el
Sí.
Eso es
Tirso.
moda.
Pero ¿sabes lo que pasa? Que hay varios hilos de Starfield que lo comparan con el Baldur's Gate. Que son hilos de Starfield, pero en realidad son hilos de Baldur's Gate, diciendo, oh, el Starfield vale caca y el Baldur es bueno o al revés.
Pero la mayoría acá del Baldur's Gate.
Sí. Me gustan mucho esos que dicen como, oh, no puedo creer que la gente no se esté divirtiendo con Starfield. Que acaso no saben lo que es la diversión, no sé, ese tipo de cosas. O ponía los números de Steam, así como, oh, Baldur's Gate tiene 400.000 y Starfield tiene 100.000 en su primer día, no sé, cosas así. Oh, no, ¿qué hacemos? Starfield hermano, Starfield Sisters.
¿Tú te estás
I,
divirtiendo en eso, no?
I don't feel so good.
¿Sí?
¿Cómo no te
No se
va
nota
bien?
en la cámara.
Si el Nice es un juego de. O sea, el Nice es un entusiasta de los juegos de Bethesda. ¿Cómo no sabía?
Solo hay 11 hilos. Un par de
¿Has visto unos hilos que son, oye, que me da mucha risa, que son como cosas de un juego, que es como típico que los desarrolladores la destacan, pero dado vuelta, mira. Que al revés, espera, te voy a dejar un par de fotos que hay acá.
Julio salió la raja. Salió raja, weón.
Ya, chaito.
Chao, Carlos. Como esa típica frase así como el juego es una carta de amor a los fans. Entonces ponen algo. Oh, me gusta mucho. Si pilla uno por ahí, te lo recomiendo. Ponen buenas cosas de verdad.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
Deben haber modeado ya reemplazables láser en el Starfield. Digo yo. Puedes tener un espacio como algo así, un arma cuerpo a cuerpo.
Sí. Yo he visto hacha y cuchillo.
Hachas. Hachas en el espacio. Increíble.
Pero son como hachas.
Me recuerda a cierto nivel. ¿Sí o no, Berry?
¿Qué cosa?
Las hachas en el espacio. Uy. Oye, eran muy sangrientas esas batallas.
Lo que me daba mucho risa es como por qué pelear hasta cuerpo a cuerpo si podían, si podían dispararse, no tenía sentido, pero igual era cool.
Hay muchas cosas de seguro, así que el nivel tecnológico y no tiene ni un puto sentido. Pero está bien.
No, está bien. Sí, sigue siendo el mejor anime de la historia.
No sé ni nada.
Que sacaban el laptop y era como un computador así, tan gigante.
Ya, me voy a ir a acostar. Buenas noches.
Chao.
Lástima que al jefe no le haya gustado ni el Baldur's Gate ni el Starfield.
Sí, es que está difícil disfrutar los videojuegos.
Me están dando unos consejos, weón.
Le están dando unos consejos.
Mejora mi escudo.
Pues toma consejo. A ver. Voy a rodar. trolear.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam.
So ¿cómo?
You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Oh, espérate.
Vamos a pedirte un jueguito para que lo juegue en dificultad máxima.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Categoría 4.
¿Lo jugaste todo esto? ¿Y el Rosales?
No.
Muy darks. ¿Tuviste 64 minutos?
No.
Tenía el play. Era chico.
Tuve Super y de ahí no tuve más consola.
¿Serio?
Sí. Tuve NES
Tenía
Super
tabla de ser.
tuve NES y Super y de ahí no tuve más consola.
New targets active.
Y tu Atari. Genesis. Tu Play 2.
Tiene todo.
Claro. Tu Play 2 con su torrecita de CD. Bueno, de... ¿Y cuál fue la consola que tuviste después de eso? Onda Play 4. Bueno.
Después tuve ya muchos
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's
creo que
control
después
terminal.
tuve la... Me acuerdo de un tiempo tuve 3DS.
Oh, sí. Buena consola.
Tuve una 3DS.
Partido como a los 7, sí, pero a la larga fue bueno. Si tuviera el Lijaro aquí, diría no, la 3DS, bueno.
Tuve una 3DS. Después tuve una Play 3.
La parrilla.
3DS. De la XL para adelante sí, pero...
Sí,
Bueno,
pero está bueno.
Después creo que pasé el tiro a la Play 4.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed.
La Play 3 igual estaba bien, ¿no? Tenía de las sofás.
You can head up to Commander Tuala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation.
El Chao de Colossus remasterizado. Que no corría a 10 FPS.
Juntos.
¿Has jugado más cartitas? A ver.
Estaba jugando físico nomás con los compañeros
con
del
los
trabajo.
coleguitas.
Sí, pero...
Ah, pero sí, ¿han seguido jugando?
Sí, hemos seguido jugando. De hecho, vamos a jugar mañana.
Nice.
Que es como el día que vamos a la oficina, aprovechamos un descanso. O en realidad no, después del trabajo a jugar. Un ratito. A jugar. Igual estamos con esos mazos como básicos. Como que no hemos querido como mejorarlo, hacer cosas así, porque si es que alguien lo hace, todos lo van a tener que hacer, pues, y no queremos eso. Entonces estamos ahí todavía, como no. Hagamos que sea divertido por mientras. No nos pongamos
Claro.
estar
Después todos van a llegar,
Thorough.
oh, me compré esta carta
To
que vale
trace the
30
Vanguard
lucas.
values highly.
Mira lo que me
results
salió
are
en
Se
este
also
sobre.
destruyo en 2
trophies.
turnos, jaja.
Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first
¿Jugáis
Así que por
Magic de
el-
antes o empezaste ahora?
Now, how'd you
Empecé
defeat your
ahora.
foes?
Igual tenía ganas porque lo había jugado harto en juegos de como de arcade de Xbox o cosas así.
Yeah.
Good job putting them away.
Entonces como que tenía como una idea de cómo funciona el juego, pero nunca lo quise jugar físico.
So then, looking at your results,
Pero igual
Bueno,
se
va a
entrete.
tener que aplicar.
presuming you're successful in
Va a
completing
tener
your
que aplicar
probationary
toda la
mission,
mímica que te mostré
you
ese
could have
día.
your UC
Sí,
citizenship.
no, de hecho, desde que me mostraste
10
eso,
years
ahora yo pongo el
service,
mazo
pretty
de lado.
standard for combat
En
assignments.
serio, ya
Your
Sí.
performance in the
el mazo de
simulator
la.
does mean I
Y el
Pongo el
otro
mazo
como,
de
oye,
lado.
qué wea.
How convincing
Sí,
to
yo
join
toco
the
el mazo
ranks?
recto. No, yo juego
10
en el
years
mazo de
might
lado,
seem like a
sí,
long time,
poniendo
but it's
respeto.
worth the
Sí,
climb if you wish
pongo.
to become a
Me cuesta
citizen.
hacer sonar las cartas, pero es
So,
cosa
Yeah.
sounds to me
práctica.
like we've got Vanguard material on our hands.
Que me dio risa porque lo hacía y era como
We could
así como
bring you on as a
segunda
provisional member
naturaleza,
today.
así como ni
Sí.
siquiera
Pay the credits
ni
you've
siquiera te
earned.
das cuenta
Ni
y
siquiera me
sonaba.
tenía
Your
entonces, de
probationary
verdad, no era
mission.
como que lo estuviera forzando, era
First, though,
simplemente sale
all
así.
UC service
Pues ya lo he hecho
Simplemente
tantas veces.
provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official?
Pero
Commit
sí,
yourself to the
está piola.
cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision.
El mazo negro está un
John,
poco roto,
you're
el
not about to
estructurado,
have my
pero
compatriot
Ah,
here
sí.
sign some kind of
aparte de
contract that
eso,
sells you their grandmother 5
no
years
es tan
down the
grave.
line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits.
Hay una cuestión que me cargó así, pero no a mí porque no me tocó ese mazo, pero igual que Lata, que el mazo como estructurado que venía, que era rojo,
Mm.
que se supone que es como rápido, hacer daño,
Me raya que el tipo se llama Taula y pienso que
y
se llama
tirarse de
Tuna.
hocico y pura cosa de eso. Ese mazo era como el de dragones, que es como lento y mono grande.
Ah, todo lo contrario a lo que
Es
pensaba.
todo lo contrario, entonces como que yo les decía así como, no, pero es que el rojo es así, 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 y luego el loco como que, oye, ¿qué onda? Te mazo
Todo
terrible.
lo que hago es tierra dale, o bajo un dragón.
Sí.
Ah, con esa le son.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your
Gamer.
actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy? Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission.
Ah, pero desde ahí puede
And
ser.
what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you? Oh, that's the spirit.
Sí, pues
Head down to the
completita.
spaceport and talk to crew chief
Completita
Harad.
baila el
He'll get you the
mono.
repair
pues.
suite plus your new recruit kit.
Yeah.
Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Plus Ultra. ¿No? Nada.
Plus Ultra.
Ya, pero necesito una ganzúa. ¿Y dónde consigo ganzúa?
¿Cómo no había comprado una ganzúa en el espacio? Nice?
Alfredo no todo el tiempo está en el espacio.
¿En serio? Pues sí.
Todo el tiempo está en la Tierra, yo creo.
Hello. You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please
¿Y si juegan 1v1 o han tratado de jugar multiplayer? 2v2.
4v4. O sea, todos contra todos, 4 más
Ya,
1.
FFA.
Eso mismo.
Y se tiran todos contra uno.
Matemos a ese.
Matemos a ese. Oh, y da rabia, me da mucha rabia. Porque yo me seteo bien así. Y obviamente hay otra persona que es como una amenaza más grande y me atacan a mí. Oh, qué rabia.
Claramente yo no soy el que tienen que atacar. Y tú decís,
Claro,
pero atáquenlo a él.
y después cuando me atacan a mí, se gastan todos los recursos, el otro loco que está brígido lo mata y después me mata a mí. Oh, qué divertido. Qué divertido.
Bestial.
Igual Magic.
Sí, oh.
Nice.
Pero como estoy en un ambiente buena onda, digo, buena.
No,
Oh, buena,
súper.
excelente jugada. Sí. Muy bien.
Desgraciado.
Masterful game.
Cool game.
Cool game.
De hecho, nunca hemos jugado 1v1. Siempre jugamos todos contra
¿sí?
todos. Sí.
Wow.
Está con plata, weón, tengo 31.000.
Qué amigable. Gamers.
Pero no venden ganzúa.
Vas a tener que ser un bruto nomás. Romper las cajas y las puertas puro por.
Ojalá se pudiera, weón.
¿Viste en el GOTY si se puede? Por eso Starfield no es algo.
Como nadie vende ganzúas digitales, weón.
Es momento de mirar la guía, señor Don Guías. Tiene que mirar.
No.
Mega guías.
Mega guías.
Por allá.
Hello.
¿Y cómo era que se subía allá arriba? Por allá creo.
Yo voy yendo a la cama. Ten bien descanso más noche.
I wish I could go with you on your ship.
Nunca encontré la subida para allá, weón.
Ay, vea.
La subida es por acá. No. No. Puta, se dice que hay una subida para allá, pero no me acuerdo por dónde. que subir como siempre subió todo el rato. No llega. Puta la wea, ¿por qué corrí mal? ¿Pero qué? What? ¿Qué me caí?
Y lo último que queda es esto.
¿Y está desconectado?
Howdy.
Two free pieces of advice. One, you better have a weapon on you. Two, don't even think about drawing it unless you're damn well prepared to use it. You buying? What's it gonna be?
Puta la wea.
Uh-huh.
I'm so behind on my work.
And now, a word from one of our sponsors. Thinking you've got what it takes to tackle the business world? Fancy yourself a megacorp megastar? Then jump on over to Neon and apply in person at Ryujin Industries, the fastest rising corporation in all the 7 systems. Power, prestige, money. As a member of the Ryujin family, you can have it all. Few institutions have endured as well or as long as the Galactic Banking Consortium, or GalBank. Again, the Customer Satisfaction Survey of New Atlantis businesses ranked GalBank in the top 3. A spokeswoman said, "We are obviously enlightened. GalBank prides itself on putting customers first. Reliability, dependability, and service."
Ah, crime has slowed down since you started helping out, which is good for morale. Yep. Something just came in. Scuffle over at the Dawn's Roost. Security on site handled it, but now one of them is saying the other guy stole his wedding ring. Problem is, he left without identifying the perp, so I need you to talk to Royce Elgin at the Dawn's Roost. See if you can fill in the gaps. Good. Report back here when the matter's resolved. See you later.
Acá está el que vendía nada.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left. I'm sure you can find something you like.
72.000. Vale 251.
Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat, pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out? Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Well, that was fun. Now what?
Ahora nos vamos. ahora? ¿No tengo que ir? No. Puesto científico. Variación de... Ahí está.
¿Qué es esto, weón? Ah.
Terminó el mantenimiento del Nike.
Listo.
Nike. ¿Qué van a meter a la...
An abandoned meat-packing facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here.
Oh no.
Don't leave any of that behind.
El lazo.
Ah, sí, ahí son, ¿verdad?
Ahí no. Hacha de rescate. Cinta de video antigua.
Something's been through here recently, but left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
Laboratorio farmacéutico. ¿Ah? Ah. ¿Qué es esa weá de allá arriba?
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
What do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll. Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
I can't believe that a terramorph did all this damage. I mean, I've heard the stories, but to see the decimation firsthand.
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools. Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
You're carrying too many odds and ends. Time to let something go.
Tengo que estar preparado. No me reclamé. No sé si es mi última vez que tengo munición. Uy.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello? I wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. It's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
Sí.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move. Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Additional
power input required.
Seeing a meat packing facility from the inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
Allá. Por acá, por acá. ¿Y por dónde salgo para allá? ¿Acá? Esos carros. Tiro. ¿No hay una forma de subir? Ya, ¿y cómo subo? Voy a ir a ver aquí.
Facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here. Something's been through here recently, but left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
But I have a feeling she has close interests in mine. We should do what she suggests.
So what do we got here? Vanguard, huh? I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
I can't believe that a terramorph did all this damage. I mean, I've heard the stories, but to see the decimation firsthand.
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but if you can... Good. Take care of yourself, and make sure you leave it...
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello? I wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. It's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5. Tracker's reading green.
Tengo tantas armas que me pesan todas las cosas.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move. Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it. The kill lanes, they're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Additional power required.
Seeing a meat packing facility from the inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
Insufficient. Proceed to next power breaker.
Ay, no viene por acá.
All defenses restored.
Lo mejor, pues súper antiguo este juego, ya llega un día el lanzamiento.
Van a echar.
Súper retro, ¿qué? No caché. Sí, que están aquí. ¡Ay! Primera misión que hago en realidad, estaba todo el rato haciendo dando el grupo.
plunged to the depths.
Imagínate, yo creo que es como imaginarte el Skyrim, pero en el espacio. Yo creo que esa es como la respuesta.
Trekker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait.
You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph!
No offense intended.
Now, I've just known whole Marine squads who couldn't take down a terramorph. To do it yourself? That's something else.
You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you? All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this. I'll try not to slow you down.
No, no creo que sí. No tengo apuro. Yeah. Está bueno el juego.
Older model. Okay, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? No. Spectrograph.
Nada.
This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one. You're right. We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data. Plus, Maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag.
No me
Tell
pasa
them
nada.
Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name. Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars.
Marte, tengo que ir para
There's
allá.
a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia.
Sí.
Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not a lot, but you've
¿La mano?
definitely earned it.
No, platita, hermana,
Should
platita.
cover the cost of fuel to Mars at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
1800 con esa cagada. Puta la buena cagada.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Che, no tengo inventario. ¿En qué yo no me puedo sacar el traje, weón? No tiene... Eso sí, no tiene esta va de cubrirse. Como en los Fallout. Pero si puedo hacer esto, weón. Estoy puro bueno. Ah, no puedo hacer viaje rápido porque tengo sobrepeso. Cuá, 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 cuá. Uy, ¿me podré robar algo de acá? Pedir prestado. Sí. Sí llego, sí llego. Embarca.
Let me know when you're ready to launch.
¿Y cuál es la, y qué es lo que padezco, weón? ¿Hambre? ¿Qué? Tengo un hueso roto. Tengo un miembro dislocado. Oh no. Un poco de apio no me sirve. ¿Su limón? ¿Su bebida? ¿No? Ah, pero puede ser porque no tengo mucho HP. Transferir. A ver. Espérate. Q. Armas. Eso lo voy a tirar para allá. Para allá. Un hacha. No pesan nada las balas, así que dale. Ahí sí. Ay. Uy, está al lado. Y atrás.
Keep your nose clean. Last
Un
thing I
segundo, no quiero. Mira, creo que. Y se lo va a comer, porque igual de corta. No, eso que estaba oferta. Ay, te puse la cola. Ahora sí. Volví. Con menos bigote. Los vi con menos bigote y con un café. Cierra.
Nice.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready. A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers? You killed a terramorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering the sample? A researcher. Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War and was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens. Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special? She thinks there could be more of these? This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Lo único que importa en estos juegos es poder andar con más cosas encima. ¿Dónde está la juega de las misiones? Bueno. Esto estuve ayer en la madrugada huyendo de nuevo con basura y me metí a ocupar esta cuestión de Next.js y mi cerebro está explotando en este momento.
Next.
There is simply no all of our signature dishes.
Pero tenés que cambiar mucho código.
You won't find anything like them anywhere.
No, es que una hueá pasada como en React. Entonces no.
The Dawn's Roost represents the highest quality, from the ingredients to the decor. No expense is spared. Anyone who has sampled our offerings will assure you it is all worth it.
A most unfortunate incident, complicated by the fact that both parties were inebriated. While I wasn't privy to the entire
Lo bacán que
argument,
tenía era
Hugo and
que
Octavia
tenía
had been
mucho así
dining together
como
for quite some time.
Por ejemplo,
So,
no sé si queréis
it
agregar
was
una página
surprising to see
nueva,
them at each other's
tenéis que
throats.
crear la carpeta y meter un archivo y sería así como, y se crea el tiro la ruta nueva y toda la mierda, así como que no tenéis que hacer ni una pega.
¿Qué te hace el ruteo al tiro?
¿Le hace la ruta a toda?
La wea cómoda.
Y ni siquiera tenéis que cerrar ni siquiera tenéis que actualizarla, así como cerrar el proceso y abrirlo, no. La weá automáticamente lo reconocía. Está brígida la weá.
I assume that would be the slender gentleman, Hugo Fournier. He was the one who excused himself after UC security arrived. I believe he lives in Athena Town,
Así que
although he
igual lo voy a
may
seguir
be
metiendo
checking
manos
out
porque
soon.
quiero
But I would start there.
meter, quizás pase ese botón del
Enjoy the rest of your day.
La
Nice
Voltis.
Locket para allá.
Ah, Nice Locket.
¿Sí? Torre Atena. No, si la Voltis tendría que, para hacer una weá así tendría que hacer una weá de post y una paja.
So after an hour of whining, you're finally out.
¿Dónde está la torre?
There's slides, like right
¿Está
there.
en la torre? Latina.
At least they're outside.
Another day, another shift.
Hello. Oh, I can't believe that Octavio. That liar, that manipulator, that... Yes, the man who... Wait, what? He's accusing me of theft? The nerve of that Lothario! 5 years we were together, half a decade! And he threw it all away for that waiter! It was supposed to be a romantic dinner, our last before we pledged our lives to each other. But an hour before, I decided to do some cleaning to calm my nerves. I picked up a pair of pants he left on the floor, and out falls a napkin from the Dawn's Roost with a number written on the back. To think he had the audacity to schedule a date with me at the same restaurant? I was livid! Still, I went to the date and held it together just long enough for the waiter to serve us, then I went off! He would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, it's my property. He gifted it to me when he proposed. It's not his to return. I don't care. I'm not giving it to you. Not a chance! I know the second I hand it over, it's gone for good. Is that what the law says? To be honest, I am not sure. Well, I was going to pawn it off. But what if I don't get a good price? And every second with it is excruciating. Ugh, fine. I may be extremely agitated, but I want no part of a UC prison. Here.
Listo. ¿Dónde está el sargento, weón? Ay, me carga esa wea de que te esté tirando los mapas para atrás.
Everything good? We're here to help.
¿Por abajo?
They have these jetpacks for a reason, you know.
Sí.
Ah, crime has slowed down since you started helping out, which is good for morale. Ah, perfect. Did you manage to get the ring back? Excellent. I'm sure the victim will be pleased to know their property has been returned. You acquitted yourself well again. I dare say you might have a knack for police work. Hardly surprising for a captain of the UC Vanguard, but still, impressive nonetheless. Here, take this. It's well deserved.
Platita, 2 lucas más. Ya ven.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
Pero yo estoy buscando Marte, pues no Sidonia. Saturno, Mercurio, Venus, Júpiter, Urano, Tierra. Mercurio. Marte, ¿estoy en Marte?
Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delight.
Ya pues esa es la que hacen.
Full spot in this rather drab city. Martian landscape.
¿Qué? ¿No?
place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best. That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful.
Oh, I loathe the Trade Authority. Is it absolutely necessary that we have to help them? Oh, I can't believe you're helping them. What a stupid waste of time.
Wonderful. I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle, what I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
Sidonia's not so bad. Honest work.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's vets and their kin.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hell are you from? Red Devils? Best fighters since the Spartans. This is our bar, so folks like you can go drink at the Spear.
Mm-hmm.
Doc Walker? Well, you're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker? Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker. Raises questions. What do you want with him? What? Someone give him the keys to a battle cruiser? Look, you can make up whatever crazy story you want, but you should forget about Percival. Stop! Even if I did know where he was, I'm not telling some stray I don't know from a... Huh. Maybe there is something you can do. Percival's got this debt put on him by the Trade Authority. You make that go away, prove you're a friend of him and the rest of us devils, and, well, I'm always inclined to help a friend. Well, most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the trade authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Making that adjustment would be illegal. I don't think this is a road we should travel.
Red Devils were the meanest Marine unit the UC Navy ever had. Couldn't get in if you hadn't done at least one stint as a Martian Dusty. Made us tough, reliable. That's why they chose us as the handlers for the UC Xenoweapons. No other unit could handle that pressure. Percival, though, he wasn't a grunt like all of us. Science officer. Made sure the monsters behaved themselves around the Devils, and didn't with everyone else. But it was those monsters that did us in. When the colony war ended and the armistice came down, everything associated with Xenoweapons got shelved, Red Devils included. Now they're just a memory. Me? Nah. Infantry officer. But my grunts deployed alongside the things. Never seen anything like it, before or since. Monsters from the darkest corners of the Black, rampaging across the battlefield. Can understand why they banned them. Brutal. Armistice hurt us more than most, but... wow. Wasn't all bad that came out of that agreement. Yeah. And I look forward to hearing the good news.
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker? Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his trade authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the trade authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle. No. Well, yes, but the medical kind. I'd help him make whatever the city was running low on that month, and we'd sell it to the miners for cheap. But the trade authority got wind and wanted their cut. And then some. Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh dear. I believe I see where this is leading.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the trade authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore. Biggest employer on Mars has always been Demo Star Yards. After the Colony War, armistice meant they needed a lot fewer warships. Fewer ships meant fewer minerals. That meant a lot of folks scrounging for work around here. Oh, yeah. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen travel. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activities.
¿Y cómo yo vi?
We got lots of stuff. Just ask. Yo, hey, what's up? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything. Cool. That's what...
Lanzado digital. Listo. ¿Qué compré?
Sounds like a plan. See you around.
A sober Sidonia is a safe Sidonia. While indulging in alcoholic beverages is not encouraged, operating heavy machinery while under the influence is dangerous to yourself and those around you. Please always drink responsibly.
Pardon?
Not everyone needs to go to league with their problems.
Used to think I was Vanguard material. Until I discovered that space travel turns my stomach in knots.
Puta, no puedo abrirlo.
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe. Good thing for somebody.
Está este gallo. ¿Cómo está de cerca, weón? Está terrible lejos. Dormí una cagada. No. What? Hablando de que no se buguean los monos, ahí están bugueados. Un ítem épico. Te apuesto que el jefe no lo tiene.
Joder.
Pero tiene un filtro de oxígeno. Terrible bueno. Vamos a jugar hasta las 5 nomás y voy a hacer otra cosa.
These access stairs lead deeper into the mines. I hope we remember the way back to the surface.
¿Hay algo ya? No.
I can't take much more of this.
Pero ocúltate. Armas. Uf. Muchas gracias.
imagine having to live almost every waking moment underground.
Otro ítem épico, pues, weón. Dos. ¿El jefe cuántos tiene? Uno, todo cagado. ¿Qué onda?
I don't stock up on junk.
Acá no. Baños. Gimnasio. Eso sí, eso sí, eso sí. No. No. puedo hacer que el ítem quede como eso rápido. Por ejemplo, creo que este sea uno favorito. Y este sea, pongámosle el 3. Legendario.
Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Sí. Acá.
Password accepted. Initiating analysis. Compound analysis complete. Collect your documentation.
Puta, me da por apretar el mapa y no hay mapa de la zona.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the thresher room, if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
Ya.
Exploring these mining operations has given me a new appreciation for the risks Dusties take to make a living. There's still quite a bit of mineral wealth down here. Perhaps it would be worth our time to survey the area for more?
Ya, entonces. Entonces.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels.
I hope the market stabilizes.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that? Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
Do your part to keep Sidonia.
Hey there.
Take your time. And ask me if you need anything. I'm here to help.
Was there something else? I'm never one to turn away an opportunity. But I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed. Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before. And exactly what does this new drug of yours do? An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers, or so I've heard. Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool, and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials, the licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug? Dr. Walker's dead? That's it? Consider it wiped. Well, it seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the authority. A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery with this sort of potential. Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with your captain.
Listo. Listo. Y solamente tengo que matar un par de personas por una forma. Negocio roto.
Yeah? Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there, but it sounds like you might have already tossed those dregs. Here, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
I suppose it was a bit like building a ship in a bottle.
So you must be the one who got me out of the red with the trade authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts? Adrian sent you. She's... Did she look okay? A terramorph? She's fortunate to be alive at all. Hope you two had plenty of backup. So what's this she had you bring all the way down here after putting you in harm's way? Adrian said that, huh? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days. All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we?
All right, just get those cellular markers tagged.
Wait. Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved. Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian. It was a city wiped completely off the map by terramorphs. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Dalseti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
It would be the end of us as a species.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now? The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Vaya. ¿Puedo hacer fast travel?
really her. Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hatchling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
The Red Devils aren't exactly your average bar crowd. You can see it in their eyes. We don't belong here.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble. That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian.
Good job.
That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on two conditions. One, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And two, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us. Well, that's about the best news I've had all day. But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done. Oh, well, that means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the Cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it. All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the Cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
It's been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
You should give that recipe a whirl. Percival's research test. It's probably less than only a 10% chance.
Puta la mierda.
Dinner on P1 is a good place.
Ya. Voy a ir dejando por acá.
While we're here, let's swing by Centaurian so I can
Voy
pick
a
up some
hacer otra
ammo.
cosa.